Hello guys, it's Eric and welcome to my first ever FIFA 19 Ultimate Team video. And in today's video I just want to show you my squad. I want to talk about some transfers, about my single player mode and all that other stuff. So let's just start this video by just taking a look at my squad. So this is my starting lineup. As you guys can see, not the best team in the world, but I think that this is a good squad right now because I bought some players that improved this team a lot. Like these players are Pedro, Lanzini, and Ryan Sessegnon. So I bought these three players today. So I think that's a great addition into the team. And so talking about Ryan Sessegnon, so he's an Englishman who plays for Fulham and he's a left winger in this game. A pretty good player. I bought him for 850 coins, and he played 6 games. No, he played only one game for me. He played 6 games overall, So he only played one game and he did nothing, I should say. And he has high medium work rates, 5'10", left-footed, 3-star weak with 3-star skills, 86 pace, a very pacey guy, And he has a pretty good shooting, and actually he has a pretty good vision, And I think that this card will do well in my squad. And so I have a one player that is very good. So this player is Kamara. Even though he's only 71, he's only 71 rated, but I think that he's a very good player because he scored 2 goals in my club and he got 1 assist in 3 games. So that's a pretty good number. He's 5'10", high medium work rates, 81 pace, 66 dribbling, a very pacey striker, and plus he's a very physical guy who is very strong. He has 84 sprint speed, 77 acceleration, and his shot power is 75 and the strength is 73, aggression is 78. A very great striker. And I only bought him for 800 coins. So if you guys are starting Ultimate Team and you want a good and very cheap striker that can do damage to other clubs, so just buy this guy Kamara, Boubacar Kamara, and from Fulham, and he will do the job for you. And then on the right side I have Pedro, a Spanish Chelsea man. He's a right winger. The only good thing about this guy that he is very pacey. He has a great shooting, and he has a great dribbling. He played 5 games for me, and he got 2 assists. That's not bad. I bought him for 2,200 coins, and he's 5'7". He's very short, but he has 5-star weak with 4-star skills, high medium work rates, high work rates, I should say. And I think that he's a very good player. He is very good at dribbling, 84 dribbling, 85 ball control, 82 agility, attack position 82, and overall this card is very good. So if you guys want to get a good and very cheap right winger, so just buy Pedro because he's good for now. He's good when you're starting Ultimate Team, I should say. Then moving on, we have 2 center midfielders in Lucas Torreira and Granit Xhaka. Both, I packed Granit Xhaka. I got him from the pack, and I bought this guy today. I believe I paid 800 coins for him. So a pretty good player. He only played one game. He did nothing as well. Then Xhaka, I think Xhaka played 7 games and he got 2 assists. That's not bad, but he got 1 red card and he got 3 yellow cards. So he's very aggressive. His aggression is just way too aggressive. But I think that's great because we need a guy in the midfield that can push defenders off, and who is just a leader in that midfield area, And he's very tall player, 6'1", left-footed, only 3-star weak foot. No, sorry, 3-star skills, 2-star weak foot. He's untradeable. So and he has 92 aggression. So it's quite a lot, And shot power is 88. So that's short pass is 85, long pass is 84, ball control is 80. The best thing about this guy that he's very good at passing it, and his physical stats are great, and his aggression is very good, and his stamina looks great, but his shooting is okay. His shot power is great, but his shooting overall is not great, and he's not the fastest player. So this is the biggest problem about this guy. The next player is Manuel Lanzini from Argentina. He plays for West Ham. A pretty solid purchase for me. He only cost me 2,200 coins as well. So my medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. He only played, I believe, 1 game for me, and he did nothing in my squad. He only got one yellow card, but he's very short, and but he's very basic, good. He's good at dribbling, good at passing, and I'm using him as a cam. But in the late minutes, I'm using him as a left midfielder. So that is probably the best thing to do. and he has a good agility, 86, ball control is 86, dribbling is 87, that's a very great thing number. Acceleration is 84, stamina is 75, that's okay for Cam because he's not running that much. He's only sitting in that midfield position, and he's just passing and sometimes defending. So you do not need to run all over the place. So then we have Sead Kolasinac from Bosnia and Herzegovina, left back from Arsenal, and he's a very good left back who's very strong, and I bought him, I believe, for 1,400 coins and 1.4 million, I want to say. Medium high work rate, a very good defensive player who's very strong. He played, I believe, 8 games for me, and he only got 1 assist, but he's not the player that should score or assist or should have a lot of assists. He is very good at defensive those duties, and he has 93 aggression. I believe Xhaka had 892, but this guy is having 93. His strength is 90, shot power is 82, and slide tackle, stand tackle, both statistical areas look great. Then we have 2 center backs. And Kelly, I believe this is Kelly from Crystal Palace, and we have Shkodran Mustafi from Arsenal. So you're probably guys thinking, why do you have so many Arsenal players? Are you an Arsenal fan? No, I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm a Liverpool fan. But the reason why I have so many why I have so many Arsenal players is because I packed Bernd Leno, then I packed Granit Xhaka and Shkodran Mustafi, and I just realized then that I have 3 Arsenal players, so I need to buy a few more players. So I I bought Kolasinac for a left back position, and I bought Lucas Torreira for a center midfield position. And then we have in the right back position we have Cedric Soares from Portugal, who plays for Southampton, a pretty good player. And I believe he played only 1 game for me, and he also did nothing. So on the bench I have some good players like Müller. He's on loan. I used Ronaldo. I used Bernardeschi. I used Naby Keita. I used Kagawa. All these players were on loan, but the loan ended, and I can't use them anymore. So that's sad. But I think the only good player was Ronaldo, because I believe he scored 8 goals in 7 games. So that's probably the best stat line in my teams. Not probably. He's the best. He was the best player. But now Kamara is taking that. I should say he's scoring those goals. So he probably will be our top goal scorer after a few weeks, and he is the top goal scorer right now because he scored 2 goals and he has 1 assist, so he's the most efficient player in this team. So talking about the bench, we have Thomas Müller, only 2 games left, and then moving on we have Skriniar from Inter, who is 85 rated. Then we have Vern Blom from Sweden. Then we have Trezeguet from Egypt. Then we have Lucas Digne. He is a left back from Everton, which just recently joined from Barcelona. Then we have Rossi from Uruguay. He plays for MLS, and the reason why I have him in my team because I have an objective that I need to score 1 goal, at least 1 goal with one of my MLS players, so I need to score 1. So he's a substitute for Ryan Sessegnon, and because I would like to use him in the starting lineup for that until I will score that 1 goal, but his stamina is only 60, so he's a substitute. He's a substitute for Sessegnon, so this is the way it goes. So then we have Laborde from France, who plays for Montpellier. He's a striker who's 75 rated. And we have some players like Raspe, Baez, we have Benezet, Pione Sisto. So I will probably sell Rossi when I will achieve that objective, or I should say complete, and then I will use Sisto because he's a very good left winger. And then moving on, I want to show you show you my single player season. How am I doing in that area? So this is my season history. I completed 1 season. My record is 5 victories, 2 draws, and 1 loss. 1 title has been won, 40 goals scored, 7 goals conceded, plus 7 goal difference, 74% pass accuracy, and 44% possession. So I'm in division, I believe 9. So right now I gained 40 points in division 10. So that's pretty good. And this is my fixture list. I won my first game against Bohemian there, I believe, from Ireland. So, and the reason why I only playing on professional and world class because my controller is broken. I pre-ordered one Xbox controller, and I still don't have that controller, and I'm still waiting for my controller, and I can't play those games on those high difficulty. So I'm still have to play on my professional or on a world class. And I will probably not upload some. I will probably stop making videos for a few days because I want to get that controller, and then I will post career mode. I will post squad battles, division rivals, because I need to play the game. I can't just talk every single video, so I will probably make a break for a few days. I know. I was I took some rest for 1 week, but because I was waiting for FIFA 19, and I thought that I will get my controller, but it seems like I just can't get a controller right now. So these are my fixtures, guys, and nothing too interesting, you know. And so now I have somewhere around 3,000 coins. So I think I could buy someone good, and but I don't know what I think. I would like to improve my striker position, even though I have Kamara, and I told you guys that he's a pretty good goalkeeper, a pretty good striker. But I think I'm gonna make him a substitute, and I'm gonna sell that French striker, and I'm gonna buy a new striker from EPL. Now I want to take a look at the team of the week. We have Lorenzo Insigne, then we have Bissam Ben Yedder, we have Ibišević, we have Traore, Gundogan, Lucas Leiva, Anderson, Talisca, Hernandez, Joel Matip, Thomas Meunier, Petr Cech, and we have some good players on the bench with like Zieler from Stuttgart, who is a German goalkeeper. Then we have French right wing back Lala from Strasbourg, and then we have some good players like Musa from Nigeria, whose card is pretty good. 94 pace is something insane, and he plays, I believe, in Saudi Arabia. So it's not the best team of the week, but I think I would like to get at least one player. And I have a question for you guys: should I save up my money? Should I save 50,000 coins to get at least one to watch pack? And I just don't know what to do because it would cost me 50,000 coins, and I don't know if it is worth it. And I think, and so let me know, should I save the money for that once to watch pack, or should I just invest that amount of money into my squad? I think that it would be better, because you can, when you have 50,000 coins, you can make a pretty good squad, and you can win a lot of games. I think it would be a lot more. It would be not a lot more. It would be a lot better. And now I have these trying to sell these two players. I don't know how I'm gonna do, but so my record is 7 victories, 2 draws, and 3 losses. Not the best record, but I think that's pretty good for now, because my squad is not the best. So let's just go to the transfer list, and not the transfer list. Let's just go to the transfer market. I just messed up a little bit. So I need a gold player. I need a striker from England, and maybe max, I should say, buyout clause. I think I will set this to something like 2.8 million, because I want to invest into a very good striker. But it seems like we don't have those good big players. We have some good players like Dini, Defoe, Vieto. Rondon is probably overpowered because he's very pacey and very strong and physical player. But we'll see how it goes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. In this video, I just wanted to talk about my Ultimate Team account, about what am I doing, and about my plans, and about my controller, because this is the biggest reason why I can't upload videos. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this mini video. If you did, just hit the like button on this video, subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to hit the link down below, because you will never miss a FIFA 90 career mode or Ultimate Team video. And thank you guys for watching, and peace.